Library Systems with me today. How you doing, girl?
Doing good. How are you?
Well, it's Monday.
It is Monday.
It's Monday, and usually on a Monday I say, welcome to the struggle bus. But, are you on the struggle bus?
Well, we're almost to a holiday, so...
I know, we only have a 3-day work week.
Yeah.
Or maybe a 2.5 day, or maybe only a 2-day. Who knows? Or none.
We are open on Friday.
See, and I am off on Friday.
Yeah,
so I'm looking forward to...
Your long weekend.
Yeah, I have a nice long... I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Ooh.
So...
That's a full week.
It's a full week. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Relax, eat, watch movies.
Yes. It's going to be great. We're going to go get our Christmas tree. Yeah. How about you?
Well, I did buy a turkey, but I figured it'll last me for a long time because it's for one. So I'll be planning lots of turkey sandwiches and then eating my leftovers for maybe 2 weeks.
Well, you can freeze them.
That's true.
You can freeze them.
That's true. Yeah.
They'll last for a while if you freeze them, so you can always do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Food for thought.
Buy a second one, keep it in the freezer.
There you go. There you go. At 84, what are they? 84 cents a pound right now.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah, that's what I saw at Walmart, anyways. But, anyways, that's turkey talk.
Turkey talk, yeah.
So what's going on with the library system, with the libraries?
All right. Well, I'll give an update on. I know I talked a little bit about donations previously.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to go over, like, we're not some of the things that we're looking for, some of the things we're not, because I guess there's been a little bit of confusion with some people bringing some things in. So we take most items. There's the standards that I know people have a hard time getting rid of, like encyclopedias, magazines, school textbooks, and like a lot of other places, we don't take them as well because they just don't.
Well, yeah, they're not relevant.
Yeah, but anything else, good books in good condition, and media will take those, and we'll be an emphasis on decent condition. Doesn't need to be like new, but also can't be sitting in your garage since the 90s.
Right.
And that does happen. You'd be surprised.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah.
So that's kind of just a little information on that. But some, I guess, more exciting news is our branches. We're looking to have same hours at all of our branches. If you're a patron who goes to multiple ones, you'll probably notice, like, well, you're closed at 5, you're closed at 5:30, and it can be a little hard to keep all that track.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is Mondays and Fridays, and this is main branch excluded, we're going to be closing at 5 o'clock, and then for the people who need that extra time after work, Wednesdays will be 6. And if you're concerned about crivets, they still have that extra day.
Oh, nice.
That's not going anywhere. So we're going to see how this works, and hopefully this will be, just make it easier to, if you want a program later in the evening, that'll allow that. So yeah, that'll be starting in January.
Oh, wonderful.
And the branch librarians are going to be sticking up a sign, so you'll probably see that as well.
Yeah. Well, how nice is that? I mean, everybody's going to be on the same schedule.
Yeah.
For one, so you can pop around and you know that you're not going to miss out on something.
Yeah.
But not only that, I think the Wednesday schedule for those that are, that work, and still want to be able to go to the library.
Yeah.
Pick up a book or pick up an audiobook or, whatever it is that they need, or participate in something.
Yeah, and we are looking at the patron count. So if you are really enthusiastic about that 6 o'clock, make sure that you're in the library during that time, so we have those statistics, so we can, like, hey, this is working. This is what our patrons want.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we will be looking at that.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So, and then you're also starting a little conversation.
Yeah, so I know I mentioned a few months ago that we were going through the process for our strategic plan, and we're starting to get some of that information back and what the community members are looking for. And one thing that was a reoccurring topic was communication from the main branch.
Yeah. And
people want just kind of to know, like, why are these decisions being made? Why is this branch doing this? Or so what we're looking at, or what I'm looking at, is starting somewhat soon, going to one of the branches, maybe spending a half day there, and then that branch will, advertise it a few weeks ahead of time, so that if anybody has any questions, they can ask me. So if the shelves are suddenly looking empty, it's like, no, we're not trying to, everybody always freaks out, like, are you closing our branch? It's like, no, it's like, well, if we have books that have been checked out in X number of years, then we'll be removing those books. And I also mentioned how, like, Baker and Taylor, our book supplier, they closed. So it took a while for us to start ordering more material. So the shelves should be, picking up and filling out soon. Good. So just little things like that people may not be aware of. And it just looks a little frightening when all of a sudden you have a very full shelf and then all of a sudden you have 2/3 of a shelf full.
Exactly.
So it's just, and if there's any other questions that people have or concerns, I think that'll be a good way to, and of course, we've like email me, and so I have a tentative date. I'm thinking about starting off with Niagara just because they're the furthest, but I don't have anything set in stone. So, but just keep a lookout on your branch, and then I will. We'll advertise it. Yeah,
it'll be notified at the branch that you'll.
Yeah, that I'll be there for a chunk of time, and and if I find out that one day isn't working as well as another, then I'll switch the days, and hopefully I'll be able to answer some questions and see what people are thinking.
Yeah, you'll accommodate.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. And then something else that's kind of neat that I thought, you and I had talked about this a while ago off air, and you are going to be starting a new circulation system for staff and patrons.
Yeah.
So what does this mean?
So we currently use Carlex and InfoSoup, and there's been issues both on the patron side and the staff side. So, and it's not just the Marinette County, it's all the libraries because we're one consortium, who use that. So we spent the last 11 months, because I was on a committee, and going over what we think are the most important aspects and looking at price points. And so 11 months later, we have one that we think has everything that we're looking for. It's called Polaris. And unless you're in the library world, I doubt you know the name. But we are looking to switch over sometime, possibly late summer. I know that is quite a bit of ways now, but considering we're almost in 2026, so we're here before you know it.
Yeah. It's really not that far away.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there is going to be a little bit of training on both the staff side and the patron side, because it's just something you're not used to, but all the regular buttons will be there, and hopefully it'll be a smooth transition, and we'll be able to move forward, and hopefully most people will be happy with it.
Yeah, everybody gets a new library card?
I don't think it's that. I think that's separate. But yeah, we'll be seeing how this.
We'll see how that goes, right? Right. Well, something to think, look forward to in the future, and not too far future. That's for sure. Because what do you think? June, July, August, maybe?
I've heard August means something around. But I don't want to commit to anything dates right now.
Well, really, 8-9 months.
Yeah.
It's really not that far away.
It's not. I'm almost surprised how fast this last year went.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Gone.
I know.
I know. It's not
getting older.
So bad. Oh, believe me, I know. The older you get, the faster it goes.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine how I'm going to feel in my 60s.
No, wait, honey.
Oh God.
So
things to come.
But all right. Well, is there anything else that we need to look forward to, or things to come from the Marinette County Libraries?
I think that is our big things right now.
Okay.
We'll be putting more information on our website as things come up.
Okay.
And that of course goes with programming too.
Right.
So I'll just say keep a look on our website, and we'll hope to see you in soon.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you for coming in and sharing all this awesome stuff. I like this stuff, so this is good stuff for the community to be aware of. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
So, and everybody else, you have a good day, and I hope you're not on the struggle bus like we are. So, have a cup of coffee and wake up if you are. So if not, hey,